to the Team Lawson channel. I'm Theresa.
I'm Mike.
And we're millennials and we're making it. On our channel, we discuss all things that meet within the intersection of millennial marriage and special needs parenting.
We want to create a community that's both inclusive and encouraging.
So go ahead and hit that subscription button and you can help us reach our goal of making it to 1,000 subscribers.
Also, don't forget to smash that like button so you can let the algorithm know you think we're awesome.
We're awesome! So, working through parental exhaustion, we be tired. And it don't look like it's gonna let up anytime soon. I feel like as Macy gets older, just more stuff for us to do.
Correct.
Yeah, so we've been doing school stuff and trying to find her a school for, trying to choose a school for next year because we found them. And then soon it'll be after school stuff. I want to do piano lessons.
I mean, that probably be done at home, though.
What? No, they're not coming to the house. It's a place.
I mean, you can make it to where they can come to the house.
Yeah, but the one that I want to use doesn't come to the house. They have like a place. They work with children. I think they've come to Macy's school a few times and work with them. They have music time on Fridays.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, kids growing up, more stuff on us. It is hard. We be tired. What do we do?
What can we do?
What do we do? Let's start with what do we do now to manage the fatigue and then what things we want to do later. Because we can talk about it all day. We can make $1 million and then we can hire somebody to help us. But, like, what do we do now to manage that's helpful? Anyway.
Like individual or together?
Both. It could be either.
I think most people know what I do individually.
My husband plays video games. I lay in the bed when I'm tired. I lay in the bed and I close the door and I tell people to go away. I don't tell them to go away. I just feel that's just their signal. When mom goes down and lay in the bed and she closes the door, that means she needs a minute. And then when daddy get on the game, it's daddy's time to...
I won't be bothered. I'm just going to keep it...
Yes, he wants to get on the game and not be bothered. And so those are the things that we do individually. What are some things we set up in our marriage to make the fatigue that we feel not so overwhelming?
I guess like a partnership, like just help each other out.
Yeah, and that's something that we focused on here a lot. It's been, I think, since, because I did for a while, tried to do it all myself, and that just ended up with friction between us because I was tired and annoyed. But we tried to create a reasonable way for a dad who works as, well, you work a good bit, but also the way that you work, you're home a good bit too. So it's made it easier for us to find a way where we can make child care more of a partnership. Because parenting is parenting, but the actual child care, the care worker part that we have to do with Macy, trying to make that a partnership. I do all of the school stuff. Every now and then I'll ask Michael to send a message to the teacher because my hands are full. But, like, I do all the managing. I do all the healthcare stuff. Except for he can get the kid to take a shot like a champ. So whenever she has a shot from now until all perpetuity, daddy has to be there. I don't know how you do it, but I sure appreciate you for it. But home care and like extracurricular, dad can do, right? And he doesn't do it on his own, but it's something he could definitely help with. So feeding, clothing, bathing, teaching, playing with, all that stuff. Like, we have tried to make that something that we do together. Even if, and this is something that has that I had, because we did a video and it said one of the reasons that women do most of the child care is because women have been taught more to do it, and so it comes easier. And so Michael does some things to help with Macy's child care that do not come easily to him, that I could probably do faster, but him doing it, even if it takes him longer, is such a help. Like, what's one thing you started doing for Macy?
I'm taking that out now.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I don't like doing it. I mean, I do it, but I don't like doing it.
I don't like it. Yeah, you don't like it, and neither does Macy, but it's still got to be done. So it is so helpful. How do you feel about us being more of a partnership with childcare?
I mean, that's what we're supposed to be doing.
That's true, but we didn't.
I mean, I just feel like I'm helping out. I mean, you know, I don't feel no special type of way, nothing like that. I'm helping out like I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, teamwork.
Like dream work.
I mean, that's how I feel. I don't have no.
What else?
Take me to the doctor on my own sometime.
Yeah. That's not what I was talking about, though.
Oh, what you talking about?
We did a whole video on it.
Oh, how come? What?
The first video we did. In there.
I'm trying to think what that was.
No, we sat up in there and argued for at least 20 minutes. You remember what we were talking about?
I remember listening.
Toweling and bathing.
Oh, independence. Yeah, teaching independence. That's right. Yeah.
Why is that important?
I mean, she need to learn.
I want you to talk more. That's what I'm trying to do.
She need to learn life skills.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can't do it for her forever. So yeah, just teaching her life skills. So she, in case, you know, we not around one day, she could be equipped to do the things, you know, do things for herself.
And Margaret's pretty much. For me, it is easier, especially because still because I am here, the bulk of the child care still falls on me, at least when I'm here. Baby, you're gonna have to sit up.
I'm sitting up. Come
on. The bulk of the child care is on me when I'm here, and so I have no desire to fuss and fight and go back and forth with Macy. And so if I can do it faster and not have to argue with her about it, I'm just gonna do it. So if in the morning time, Macy will be dressed before she wake up out the bed when I'm here by myself, because I came like when Dad is here, she's like, Macy, come put your shoes. My eyes switching. Macy, come put your shoes on. Macy, where you at? Get out the bed. Come in here. Ugh, I don't have time for all that. And so, but he is real big about independence, and so it's helpful because she start doing some things on her own, like brushing her teeth. She still don't want to wash her face. She be coming out of the bathroom just looking just dry. Baby, you need water and lotion. Water and lotion. What's another thing you've been doing that I really appreciate? You've been doing it for a long time, though. Since we moved here, you've been doing it more.
What is that?
School.
Taking her to school?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I mean,
independently.
I've been doing
Before,
that.
No.
Yes, it did. Because I do it. This one, no, it's not. I was doing it on my off days when I was at GP. I've been doing that.
Not on your own. We always went together.
No, we didn't. It was some days. Most days I dropped off by myself.
Okay, drop off, but you weren't doing the rest of it.
What, picking her up?
No, drop off, get her lunch together, get her dressed.
Yes, I was. You wasn't doing all that by yourself?
I absolutely was.
No, it's not.
There was never a time before we lived in this town.
No.
Listen to what I'm saying. Sit up. Listen to what I'm saying. You gotta sit up. Before we moved into this house, there was literally never a time where I could lay in the bed, not get up, and you did all that and got Macy to school. I would always have to get up. And I don't know that I expected to not have to get up. Even though when you went to work, I did that all by myself.
That's understandable, but if we both in the house together, we shouldn't be doing it by ourselves. Teamwork.
So let me read back to you what you just said. When I'm in the house by myself, I should do it all by myself.
No, I said that's understandable.
No, listen, I'm not finished. When I'm in the house by myself, I should do it all by myself. And when you're here, since I'm here too, we should do it all together. That means I never have a day off from it.
I mean, okay.
You see what I'm saying? And so now I can just, it's time for Mace to get up. Okay, I can just lay in the bed and start my day after Mace has gone off to school, and you can take it. That is something that never happened before we lived in this house.
I mean, too, you wasn't chronically ill either.
So it didn't have to be chronically ill for you to take some of that off my plate. So the only reason you're doing it now is because I'm broken down?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, that's just how you didn't communicate that either.
I didn't. And that was my fault. I had to change my expectation of what I thought parenting was. And, like, it was unsustainable for me to do that every day of the week. I needed an off day. And I take an off day here once a week. I take off day. I just don't get up. I just let y'all take care of it. And most of the time it's because I can't. It's not because I'm just like, oh, I'm not getting out of it. It's like, oh, I need 10 more minutes. And in 10 more minutes, they're going to be late. So y'all don't wait on me.
You said once a week.
Huh?
You said once a week?
Yeah, once a week.
I love you, baby.
It's not more than that.
I love you, baby.
Once a week, it is, I'm not getting up.
I love you.
And then every other time is, are you getting her ready or are you fixing lunch?
I love you, baby. Let's move.
He telling tales.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a word. I said, I love you, baby. Let's talk. Let's keep going.
And then this another thing that she started doing that was made possible by me not going anymore, but...
What?
Helping with parental exhaustion, something you started doing on Sunday when you're off.
Oh, what? Taking her to church?
Not just taking her to church.
Taking my mama?
Yeah, they be gone for like
doing that already,
most of the day. No, because I would always be going. And so if you were home, we were going to church together. And if you weren't home, I was going to church by myself with the kid. Exhausting. So not only was I doing 5 days out of the week, getting up and getting ready, but also on Sunday getting ready by myself. I know.
That, Theresa.
I'm not blaming you for that. I'm just saying it is so helpful with fighting exhaustion because I get a break. I'm praising you. I'm not dogging you. It's okay. You being all offended with your cute self.
Theresa, come on.
I think you're cute. I can't help it.
Full videos.
And then I think another thing that we've done that I don't know is good or bad, but we have just started accepting what it is for what it is. Like our kitchen is not gonna be clean every night. Our room gets messy. Nobody's in here. It doesn't matter. It's just clothes. It's not like it's nasty or food or anything. Like it doesn't have to look like a magazine design. Like it has a layout and a setup, but also sometimes stuff is thrown on. That's fine. There's always clean clothes on our love seat. It's just where the clean clothes go at this point. We get to them when we get to it. We give ourselves a little more leeway. Like, we don't have to meet every commitment. Like, we ain't got to go to every party, every social gathering. Like, if we're tired, we're just tired, and we embrace the fact that we're tired and cuddle in bed. I was proud of you, Sunday for last. You were off. We had an awful week. Macy didn't sleep 2 or 3 nights out of the week. Sickness. Something else had happened. It was just a really bad week. It was one of those weeks where we got to the end of the week and it was just like, where was the rest? Where was the rest? And you made the decision Sunday morning because, was it last time you were off? You were like, I'm not going. Macy's asleep and tired. I'm tired. I'm just going to stay in the bed. And then everybody got in the bed and we just cuddled. I was proud of you. But yeah, like just making it a point to realize that we're exhausted, us being exhausted affects every part of our relationship, and make sure we do the things that need to be done so that we're not at each other's throat because we're so tired, or not, or physically ill because we're so tired. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's one thing that you wish we could do? I already know what you're gonna say.
You want to get a Mason vacation?
Yeah, it would be nice. It don't look like this year. I love you.
Yeah, you just got to be a Mason. It could be a you and a Mason vacation.
Okay, we can do that, but I also need a you and a Mason vacation.
I told you that already.
So are we gonna do that? How restful would that be, though? I feel like the rest that we get on vacation, we lose by being home with Macy while the other one's on vacation.
No, I mean, as long as I got something to feed Mason with, I'm good. Like
Where do you want to go on your you vacation?
I have several locations. I can
Really?
go to.
Where do you want to go?
I could go to Orange Beach. I just go to Mobile and be straight. I can go there. I can go to Memphis.
I don't want to see nobody. Do you want to see people?
I don't have to go there to see nobody.
Okay.
I can go to Georgia. I can go to Florida. Yeah,
I don't want to go to Florida.
I got plenty of places I can go.
I do kind of want to go to Georgia.
Well, me though, I want to meet. I got a lot of Twitch friends I would like to meet.
I don't like that.
Why?
Cause
What?
the reason that they can be your friends is because they online.
They online.
Yeah, they're
you
not in
talking about?
person. You want to go meet these people? Most of your friends are girls. Who I'm gonna have
Most
to shoot?
of my friends is not girls.
That is not
I
true.
have a lot of guy friends on
I don't
Twitch
believe
too.
you.
Theresa, stop
I don't
it.
believe you.
I'm talking about,
He
and
wants
most
to
of the
go
people I
meet
want
his
no.
girlfriends on Twitch.
Most of the people that I want to go meet, they married.
So then we should go together. That's weird.
That is not weird.
It is weird. We should do a couples thing. And then we can't do it right now because we got Macy. And then we're back at square one.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
I don't really want to do a couples thing.
I know you don't. That's why I said I wouldn't mind going to meet them myself.
But that would be weird because you're by yourself and they're a
That
couple
is
and
not
you're a couple and
weird.
your couple partners in there.
It's not weird. I got a couple right now in Florida. They down for that. They're like, man, look.
They probably
man,
want you to be the third wheel. I'm just joking. I'm joking. That was a joke. I was being funny.
Thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Share this with your families. Share this on your social medias too.
And we'll see you in the next video.
God bless you. Get your